Good evening, guys. Today I fly from Gothenburg to Helsinki, and I'm really looking forward to this flight because Helsinki is fully stuffed tonight, and yeah, I already start with the preparations. No heat on. I have to land the IRS. We are in Echo Sierra Golf Golf in Gothenburg. We fly from Gothenburg to Helsinki Vantaa Airport. Flight number is let me see. Our call sign is not TUI fly or so, because we are flying for TUI Nordic. Blue scan. Okay. So blue scan is our call sign. Um, 991. Proceed to Lucas, then Tusni, Pricum thereafter, November 851 to Lakut. Activate. I will request clearance, but I have to get the QNH first.
It is W. Lawn Federatus W at 1520 ILS approaches runway 21 transition level 60 met report. Wind 270 degrees 11 knots. Cavalcade temp 15. Dew point 0 QNH 1018 hectopascals. Lawn Federatus W. Lawn Federatus W at 1520 ILS approaches runway 21 transition level 60 met report. Wind 270 degrees 11 knots. Cavalcade temp 15. Dew point 0 QNH 1018 hectopascals. Lawn Federatus W.
Okay.
Scandinavian 187.
Scandinavian 163, descend to 3,000 feet, cleared for ILS approach runway 21.
Up to 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 21, Scandinavian 163.
Scandinavian 117, taxi.
Scandinavian 117, taxi to winning point, runway 355, Charlie and Yankee.
35, Charlie Yankee, Scandinavian 117.
Gothenburg Center, good evening. This is Blue Scan 9991 requesting IFR clearance to Helsinki.
Good afternoon, Blue Scan 991, Sweden Control, cleared to Helsinki Vantaa via Luke X3, Juliet departure, runway 21, initially 5,000 feet, scope 7070.
Yeah, cleared to Helsinki via Luca 3 Juliet departure, initially 5,000 feet, stroke is 7070 for Blue Scan 9991.
Clear scanner 91, read correct information whiskey QNH 1018.
Yeah, copied 991.
Scanner 44600, descent flight level 160.
Okay.
Ready, flight level 160, clear 446.
Then what
Scanner 110 request.
I expect 4 left in Helsinki, or I just check the winds. We have winds of 3301 knots. Yeah, runway 4 left. Lacoute 6 Bravo.
Scanner 2549, contact Copenhagen Control 121-375.
4 left.
Over to Copenhagen, 121.375. Thanks ever so much for your excellent service this evening. Apologies for the difficult communication earlier.
No worries. Scanner 110, pause your message.
Yeah, can we just leave the cockpit for a maximum 20 seconds?
Approved.
Okay, fire check.
Sure. 340 leaving cockpit out to 5 minutes.
Nortrans 340, approved.
Avionics are working.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slow. Bank angle.
Minimums 1,000, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Okay. And the light test works. Okay. I would say I load my plane now.
Sweden Scandinavian 163, established ILS 21.
Scanner 163, excellent. Between these two,
We have 0
degrees,
passengers, 0 cargo, fuel 10
Scandinavian 163.
pounds.
And Scanner 110 ready at 3 copies.
Scanner 110, runway 35, cleared for takeoff, winds 260 degrees, 51 knots.
Clear for takeoff 35, Scandinavian 110.
Speed control, very good evening. Scandinavian 1465, traveling through flight level 200, up to flight level 370 inbound Oxford.
Scanner 1465, good afternoon, Sweden, Skog 7006.
Skog 7006, Scandinavian 1465.
Scanner 446, ready descent, flight level 100. Descent flight level 100, Scanner 446.
The IRS is still not aligned, okay? I just check ideas. are on.
Runner 1 Delta, cleared Copenhagen, T2 1 Foxtrot travel from E2 to left, descend flight level 100.
T2 1 Foxtrot arrival, descending 100, runner 1 Delta.
But that takes some time, I must admit. Okay, we are loaded. I filmed the performance page. Our weight is almost 102 tons. Reserve fuel is around, let me see, we have 2.3 tons of reserve fuel. Cruise altitude is
Level 110, climb flight level 90, report passing altitude.
Passing, correction, climbing to flight level 90, passing 3004, just Scandinavia 110.
Scandinavia 110, thanks. Speed and control identified, and contact me on 124.150, same operator.
124.15%?
Negative, 124.150.
124.150 already, 0 Delta.
Scandinavia 446, descend flight level 80, free speed.
That's good.
Flight level 80, Scandinavia 446, free speed. Scandinavia 163, taxi to stand 15 via Delta Yankee Juliet.
Delta Yankee Juliet to stand 15, Scandinavia.
Nice RS is aligned, APU start. Only collision lights on.
Scandinavia 110, climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Scandinavia 110.
Scandinavia 110, just confirm you're on the frequency band 4150 now.
Scandinavia 110, yeah, we are 124.15.
Thank you. Runner 1 Delta, contact me on 124.150, same operator.
124.550, Yankee, runner 1 Delta.
Sweden control, confirm identified on Scandinavia 145.
It's a plane coming.
Scandinavia 1465, Sweden identified, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Scandinavia 1465.
A fuel generator on, external power off. Disconnecting and closing all doors.
Hello, runner 1 Delta, descending 100, inbound Roxo.
Runner 1 Delta, thanks, Sweden identified.
Okay. Blue scan 9991, we are ready for push.
Blue scan 9991, push back and start out approved, facing south, please.
Push and start approved, facing south, blue scan 9991.
Scandinavia 446, descend to 5,000
Facing
feet, QNH 1018.
To 5,000 feet, QNH 1028, Scandinavia 446.
Negative, 1018 on the QNH.
1018, Scandinavia 446.
Okay, so we have
ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
To push like
Sigurd Erik Martin, Ivar Martin, Sverige, återkommer alldeles strax till dig. Vi har ett kontrollbeslut här, så du får ha lite tålamod.
like this.
Ground to cockpit, always driving up.
Okay. Packs off, fuel pumps on, electric, hydraulic pumps on. Yeah. Rudder ratio, spoilers. This is from the hydraulic pumps.
Swing control, good kväll, Scandinavian 1716, passing flight of 130 for 190.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Scandinavian 1716, Sweden control, identified, climb flight level 28.
Start trans 340, Unicom 122 decimal.
Unicom 122 decimal, that's 130.
Scandinavian 187, ready to descend with flight level 250.
When ready, descend at flight level 250, Scandinavian 187.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Releasing the brakes.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Starting engine number 1.
Scandinavian 446, descend to 3,000 feet, find approach cleared for, Alice approach, runway 21.
Descend to 3000 feet, weather arrival route clear, Alice approach runway 21, Scandinavian 446.
Air France Acto 1, good day with you, passing level 120 inbound, Alfa Romeo Sierra.
Air France 521, good afternoon, speed and control, identified, climb flight level 220.
Climb level 220, Air France Acto 1.
Not yet. I don't like automatic sounds. Starting engine number 2. Tags on, isolation valves off, APU lead off, APU off, taxi lights on.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by. Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thanks. Hydraulic pumps on. Flips 5.
Air France 521, climb flight level 380.
Can you investigate your
Flips.
Scandinavian 187, descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, Scandinavia 187.
Rudder full left and rudder full right. Flight control check completed.
Scandinavian
Engine
446
easy
establish
mode.
runway 21. Scandinavian 446, wind 270 degrees to 11 knots, runway 21, clear to land. Scandinavian runway 21, Scandinavian 446.
Okay, checked. Blue scan 991 ready for taxi.
Blue scan 991, taxi Golf and Yankee holding point 21.
Taxi Golf Yankee to holding point 21, blue scan 991.
Scandinavian 187 to Arlanda, airport 7 Mike arrival, landing runway 01 left.
Say again, please. Scandinavian 187.
Scandinavian clearance Arlanda, airport 7 Mike arrival, landing runway 01 left.
Cleared LTOC 7 Mike arrival, runway 01 left, Scandinavian 187.
So
Scandinavian 1465, when ready, descend flight about 290.
When ready, descend flight level 290, Scandinavian 1465.
Scandinavian 187, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Scandinavian 187.
landing lights on, strobe and wing lights on, taxi lights off, smoke mode Charlie, terrain radar on, traffic also on, blue scan 991 ready for departure.
Blue scan 991. Behind arriving Scandinavian Airbus A321, line up runway 21 and wait behind.
Behind landing Airbus, line up and wait behind blue scan 991. Where is it?
Scandinavian 187, contact Stockholm Control 126.650, head up.
126.650, Scandinavian 187. Right, great.
Okay, let's go.
Echo Mike India, Mike Sweden, control, good afternoon, go ahead.
Wondering if we should start the VFR and then pick up our IFR, or what's the easiest for you?
On runway
Echo Mike
21.
India, Mike, if you like, you can start, well, yeah, actually it would be nice to have your VFR at the beginning and then IFR after departure.
Yeah, no worries, then we can start VFR and then once outside of the control zone pick up our IFR like that.
Echo Mike India, Mike, so weather at Göteborg Landvetter, wind 270 degrees 11 knots, temperature 15, QNH 1018. Echo Mike India, Mike, would you like runway 01 or 19 for departure?
We'll take 01,
Echo Mike India, Mike, taxi 2 and line up runway 01 via
On
Bravo and
runway
backtrack report ready for
21.
departure.
On runway 21.
made my mistake, can we take 19 instead? Here to Mike.
Echo Mike India, Mike, taxi 2 and line up runway 19 via Bravo and backtrack report ready for departure.
Bravo backtrack 19 and report ready. Here to Mike.
Blue Sky 991, wind 270 degrees 11 knots, runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 21 clear for takeoff. Blue sky 991. Okay, we're ready for takeoff.
Sky 991 446, taxi to stand 16 via hotel.
16 via hotel, Sky 991 446, thank you.
Takeoff power set.
Scandinavia 7358, descent flight level 250.
Scandinavia 18 check.
Scandinavia 1465, contact Sweden control, frequency 124150.
Contact Sweden control 24.150,
Yeah.
Scandinavia 1465. So long.
Echo Mike India Mike, after departure runway 19er, continue runway heading, squawk 5031 and climb to altitude 3000 feet.
Flips 1.
Departure, maintain runway heading, time and terminal 5031. Correct, Mike India Mike.
Sierra India Mike, correct. Sierra India Mike, wind 270 degrees, 11 knots, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19er, good takeoff, here to Mike.
Scan 9991, report altitude.
Whiskey 9991, we are currently at 5,000 feet.
Scan 9991, steering control, identified climb, flight level 150.
Flight level 150, Whiskey 9991. Standard altimeter 2992. Okay.
Scan 9991, climb, flight level 410.
Flight level 410, Whiskey 9991. Okay, we can turn off the landing lights.
Command Kingdom Mike, report altitude. Command Kingdom Mike, steering control identified. IFR starts when passing 2,500 feet. When ready, proceed direct air north. Kingdom Mike, correct, climb, flight level 100. Canada 7358, shortly leaving Mars Base, now to the ATC, monitor Unicorn 122.1, head up.
Okay, 410.
Canadian 164, stand 15 at the Spår landet, QNH 101, Boeing 738, ready copy clear to Stockholm.
Scandinavian 164, hey, clear Stockholm, Lavan 3 Juliet departure, squawk 5377.
Clear to Stockholm, Lavan 3 Juliet departure, and 5377 in the box for Scandinavian 164.
Scandinavian 164, read the correct. Scandinavian 110 Sweden, now identified Great Stockholm Arlanda on the main loop to Mike, arrival, runway 01 left. When ready, descent, flight level 110.
Freedom to Mike on the 115 Arlanda, when ready down to flight level 110, Scandinavian 110.
Okay.
Blue Sky 991, proceed directly to
Directly coming Blue Sky 991.
Scandinavian 110, proceed direct Debbie.
Direct Debbie, Scandinavian 110. And just confirm that's the Tango Echo Bravo View.
Second.
Just confirm that's the Tango Echo Bravo View 1.
Hey friends, Scandinavian 110, direct Tango Echo Bravo.
That's good.
Control, good evening, Shuttle 4085 for you climbing, flight level 140, direct up.
Shuttle 4085, Central, now identified, climb flight level 300.
Climbing 300, no Shuttle 4085.
Sweden Control, hello, ice air 342, flight level 390.
As 342, Sweden Control, hello, radar contact maintain, flight level 390.
Maintain 390, as 342.
Blue Sky 991, Sweden Control.
Blue Sky 991, go ahead.
Yeah, Blue Sky 991. Unfortunately, due to airspace restriction, I will need you to go to your previous routing. So proceed direct to SME, Tango Uniform Sierra November India, and then recom.
Could you repeat that please for Blue Sky 991, the waypoint?
Blue Scandinavian 901, so it's Tusni, Tango Uniform, Sierra November India, and then Rikum, just the way you planned.
Okay, direct to Tango Uniform Sierra November India and then to Rikum, Blue Scandinavian 901, no problem.
Flight 1 shortly leaving my space now for ATC, monitor Unicom 122, flight over.
Unicom 122, flight 2,
Scandinavian 166 Göteborg and 14 West Stockholm.
We are
Scandinavian 166, clear Stockholm, on radio late departure, squawk 5012.
It's not that far away.
Stockholm, on radio late departure and squawk 5012, Scandinavian 166.
Scandinavian 166, read back correct, and Göteborg IPs will be momentarily online, will be information alpha.
Yeah, we will check alpha when it's coming up to 15 more, thank you.
Scandinavian 1555, Sweden control, go well, identified, climb flight level 280 and negative CPTs.
Level 280 and, okay.
Speed is good, so our flight time is exactly 1 hour.
Scandinavian 164, push start is approved, and you can check information alpha.
Yeah, we have the information alpha and confirmed you want us to face south, so company on our right click push as well.
Scandinavian 164, push face to the north.
Okay, push face to the north, Scandinavian.
Scandinavian 1555, contact Sweden Control 124150.
124150, scan 1555, see ya.
See ya.
good evening, Baltic 2 Mike Alpha with US flight level 60.
Baltic 2 Mike Alpha, Spiritual, hello, identified Great Stockholm Arlanda, Line 4 Mike, arrival, runway 01 left. When ready, descend flight level 120.
Okay, expect arrival via Line 4 Mike for runway 01 left. When ready, descend flight level 120, Baltic 2 Mike Alpha.
Scandinavian 166, push start approved, but remain clear of taxiway hotel, please.
Push start approved, we clear, or remain clear of hotel, Scandinavian 166.
Ligurian 69er Mike, Sweden control when you're unidentified, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280,
Sierra India Mike, contact Sweden control 124150, hello. Scandinavian 110, contact Stockholm control 126.650, hello.
126.650, hello.
Scandinavian 164,
Scandinavian 164, left hotel, Yankee, holding point 21.
Left on hotel, Yankee, holding point number 21, Scandinavian 164.
KLM 153, Sweden control, hello, identified. Speed 290 knots until advised, climb flight level 280.
KLM 153, going to flight level 280. Say again, speed, sir.
KLM 153, maintain speed 290 knots on or greater until advised.
KLM 153, speed 280,
Scandinavian 164, line up runway 21, wind 280 degrees, 10 knots, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
If takeoff, runway 21, Scandinavian 164.
Scandinavian 166, ready for taxi facing south.
Scandinavian 166, taxi by hotel and Yankee holding point 21.
Hotel Yankee, holding point runway 21, Scandinavian 166.
KLM 153, proceed direct Kilo Sierra Delta.
153, direct Kilo Sierra Delta.
Ligurian 69 Mike, climb flight level 360.
Climb final 360, Ligurian 69 Mike.
991, I can give you away from cockpit for until you reach recon only. So please be back before recon. KLM 153, climb flight level 360.
KLM 153, 360. Scandinavian 164 passing 2200.
Scandinavian 164, Swedish control identified, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Scandinavian 164. And Sweden, Scandinavian 161, passing flight level 116 or 140.
Scandinavian 161, Sweden, identified, climb flight level 150 only.
Climb flight level 150, Scandinavian 161.
KLM 153, speed is yours.
153, again speed.
KLM 153, resume normal speed.
153, guys.
Scandinavian 166, wind 280 degrees, 10 knots, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Definitely off runway 21,
Sweden control, good afternoon. This is KLM 148, passing 11300, 1000 to 14000 with you.
KLM 148, Sweden control identified, climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, KLM 148.
Scandinavian 161 for the climb, turn left heading 225.
Left 225, Scandinavian 161.
Scandinavian 161, thank you, climb flight level 170.
170 for the climb, Scandinavian 161.
Ligurian 6 nanomike, proceed direct Alpha Lima.
Direct Alpha Lima, Ligurian.
Scandinavian 164, climb flight level 310.
Climb level 310, Scandinavian 164.
Scandinavian 161, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Scandinavian 161.
Baltic 2 Mike Alpha, contact Stockholm Control 126.650.
126.650, we're Baltic 2 Mike Alpha, thank you for control by.
Scandinavian 161, turn right heading 245.
Right 245, Scandinavian 161.
Scandinavian 166, passing 2600.
Scandinavian 166, Sweden control, radar contact, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Scandinavian 166.
Sweden climb to the Alpha Whiskey 135, climbing 180 to Dover.
Sweden 4 Alpha Whiskey, Sweden A identified, direct recon, climb flight level 290.
Recon climb flight level 290 in the Alpha Whiskey.
Scandinavian 161, direct to Apex.
Direct Apex, Scandinavian 161.
Legend 808 is with you, coming up to platform 140.
Legend 808, Sweden control identified, climb, flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Legend 808.
KLM 148, continue climb, flight level 340.
Continue climb to 340, KLM 148.
Scandinavian 166, continue climb, flight level 310.
Continue climb, flight level 310, Scandinavian 166.
Sweden Hello, North Report 7, recommend bound, climbing passing 117.
Russian 4287, Sweden control, Hawaii identified, climb, flight level 290.
Flight level 290, North Report 7.
Sierra 4 Alpha Whiskey, contact Helsinki control 121.3.
Helsinki 123, Sierra 4 Alpha Whiskey, hello.
Legend 808, proceed direct Apex, climb, flight level 280. Correction, climb, flight level 380.
Direct Apex, flight level 380, Legend 808.
ISER 342, contact Helsinki control 121.3.
Helsinki 123, hej på dig, på dig.
Shuttle 4287, contact Helsinki control 121.3.
Helsinki 113, North Report 7, head up.
Terve. Scandinavian 161, clear to Jetboy Landvetter, Mook 73 Sierra arrival, runway 21. Scandinavian 161, Sweden.
Scandinavian 161, go ahead.
Scandinavian 161, clear to Landvetter, Mook 73 Sierra arrival, runway 21.
Clear to Landvetter, Mook 73 Sierra arrival for the runway 21, Scandinavian 161.
153, Sweden.
153.
KLM 153, what is your plant Mach number at flight level 360?
Mach 0.78, sir.
Thank you, and break KLM 148, what is your plant Mach number at flight level 360?
It is decimal 77, but I can request also flight level 380 if available.
KLM 148, okay, thank you. Turn right by 10 degrees, report new heading.
10 right, 10 degrees on the right, KLM 148.
Blue Sky 9991, contact Helsinki Control 121.3. Blue Sky 9991, contact Helsinki 121.3.
Sweden, good evening, KLM 983, about Charlie 1, flight level 180.
KLM 983, Sweden, I identified the direct net, climb flight level 280.
Direct to NFT 280, the flight level 983.
Blue Sky 991, contact Helsinki 121.
Helsinki, November 815 Hotel Bravo with you.
November 815 Hotel Bravo, Sweden Control, identified climb flight level 270.
Climb to 270, November 15 Hotel Bravo.
Engine 808, request flight level 340 as well.
Legend 808, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Legend 808.
KLM 148, climb flight level 380.
Climb into 380, KLM 148.
Scandinavian 161, when ready, descend flight level 100.
When ready, descend flight level 100, Scandinavian 161.
KLM 983, contact Sweden Control 124.150.
Say again for KLM 983.
KLM 983, contact Sweden Control 124.150.
Sweden Control 124.150. 983, bye bye.
Swing Control, this is KLM 153. I can go to Mach 0.8 if you wish.
KLM 153, there is no need. Break, November 815 Hotel Bravo, turn left direct to Riku.
Left to what waypoint?
November 815 Hotel Bravo, left direct Riku, Romeo India Kilo, uniform Mike.
Alright, we're looking for that in our flight plan right now.
November 815 Hotel Bravo, continue present heading and report heading to Helsinki 121.3.
We will continue current heading and report it to Helsinki 121.3. November 1 Hotel Bravo.
KLM KLM 148, proceed direct Oxford.
Proceed direct Oxford, KLM 148.
Legend 808, cleared to Göteborg, Moxham 30 arrival, runway 21, when ready, descend flight level 100.
Moxham 30 runway 21 and cleared flight level 100, leaving now, Legend 808.
Scandinavian 164, cleared Walanda, Airbox 7 Mike, arrival, landing runway 01, left when ready, descend flight level 250.
Okay, we have to descend to... we almost have to descend 1.3.
Bravo. 72 or less.
72 or less.
Helsinki, good evening, this is Blue Scan 9991. We are ready for descent, inbound ED.
Blue Scan 991, 2 kilo enough, radar contact, Delta Lockwood 8, Bravo, arrival, runway 04 left, when ready, descent flight level 100, radio is given back decimal 76 or less.
Reduce Mach 76 or less, we are cleared into Helsinki via Laksu 5 Bravo arrival, descent to reach level 100 and we are identified for Blue Scan 991.
Blue Scan 991, confirm Lockwood 8, Bravo, arrival, runway 04 left, and we have an old ARAC.
We have an old ARAC, Blue Scan 991.
Blue Scan 991, okay, then expect radar vectors accordingly.
Expect radar vectors for the ILS runway 4 left. Blue Scan 991, thanks.
Radar 100, 4 for also 4287, when ready, descent on the 100.
Descent 176. Wiener.
Boeing 789 is starting route.
I need to get the back.
Quality 1512, contact screen control 118.5.
118.4 for quality 1512, thank you very much for your service, goodbye.
And Iceberg 342, my IRAC is messed up, so I think I need vectors for final.
I said 342, Roger, I'll need to coordinate you also. Stand by. I said 342, Lockwood heading 040 right away, there's ILS 204.
Okay, leave Lockwood heading 040 and ILS vector 04 left, SL 342.
Boeing 789 of start approved. I believe I told it already. For taxi to Order Point Foxtrot, Alto Runway 33, reporting for departure. Blue Scan, sure. Blue Scan 991, leave Lockwood heading 040 radar to silence 04 left.
Say again please for blue scan 991.
Blue scan 991, leave Lockwood heading 070, radar to silence 04 left.
Leave twin heading 070 and expect vectors for the ILS 4 left.
Leave Lockwood and Lockwood heading 070, only after Lockwood on that.
Okay, copied after Lockwood 070. Thanks.
Getting event 1716, contact Helsinki radar 119.15.
ILS frequency is 1.
Helsinki radar 119.1, scan 1716, bye.
Auto brake number 2. Number 1.
I said 340, report mark number.
Mark decimal 77, I said 342.
34 Alpha Whiskey conversion maintain 290 knots corrector. After conversion 290 greater for the Alpha Whiskey. I said 342, reduce Mach decimal 754 less.
Mach decimal 754 less, I said 342.
Rules get 9091 reduced to Mach decimal 7 less.
Reduce to Mach decimal 7 to blue scan 991.
Lufthansa Cargo 8901, contact speed and control 118.41.
Lufthansa Cargo 8901, 118.4, bye bye.
Yeah.
November 8, 15 Hotel Bravo, reduce to Mach decimal 690 less.
Reducing to Mach .79 or less. November 815 Hotel Bravo.
690 or less, 790 would be an increase to your speed.
We're slowing down. We'll do our best. I have no auto throttle. I will try my best to maintain Mach .69 or less.
So after Lockwood, heading 070.
National 4287 on conversion, maintain 290 knots.
Confirm 290 knots, report it, sir.
National 4287 FM.
290 knots, report it, sir.
Boeing 789 wind 330 degrees 7 knots, runway 33 takeoff. We'll scan 901, radio speed 250 knots or less. I said 340, speed 290 knots.
Speed 290 knots, I said 342.
We'll scan 991 Helsinki.
Blue scan 991, go ahead.
We'll scan 991, radio speed 250 knots.
Using 250, blue scan 991. Damn, that's impressive. Descent 250.
Aston South Sierra Tango X-ray. November 815 Hotel Bravo, turn left heading 047.
2040 for November 815 Hotel Bravo.
37 Yankee Papa, contact Helsinki radar 119.5. 7 Yankee Papa, contact Helsinki radar 119.15.
119.1, Finland 7 Yankee Papa.
Okay.
I said 342, speed 300 knots.
Speed 300 knots, I said 342.
Blue Sky 991, speed 230 knots, effective, please.
Houston to 230 knots, Blue Sky 991. Okay.
North Shuttle 427, contact Helsinki radar 129.8505.
Helsinki 12985, nousu 427, kiitti moi. Helsinki radar, hyvää iltaa, nousu 127, 191, on ready.
North Shuttle 1278, heading control, radar contact, climb 50310.
I got 310, nousu 127.
Blue Sky 991, turn left heading 030.
Left turn heading 030, Blue Sky 991.
November 815 Hotel Bravo, when ready, descend flight level 110, and you can expect about 100 miles to touchdown.
When ready, descend to flight level 110 for 815 Hotel Bravo.
Waypoints. So
At Blue Sky 991, you can expect a direct to Lakut shortly.
expect direct to Lakut, Blue Sky 991, thanks.
I said 342, contact Helsinki radar 129.850.
129.850, I said 342, heippa, kiitos.
And November 815 Hotel Bravo's 8 to 50 knots or less.
Reduce the speed to 250 knots or less. November 815 Hotel Bravo.
Blue Scan 991, resume on navigation, clear direct to Lockwood.
Resume on navigation, direct Lockwood, Blue Scan 991. LNAV, direct Lockwood. Blue Scan 991, should we keep our speed or can we accelerate?
Keep the speed down, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Blue Scan 991, you can now increase to 270 knots or less.
Increasing 270 or less. Blue Scan 991, thanks.
No, shuttle 1 to actually step on. No, shuttle 1278, the airway has been removed, so clear direct to Lockwood, please.
Okay, direct to Lockwood, 1278.
No, shuttle 1278, clear to Lockwood 8, Bravo, arrival, runway 04 left.
Clear to Lockwood 8, Bravo.
Helsinki. Blue Scan 991, contact Helsinki radar 129.8505.
129.850, Blue Scan 991, thanks for the service.
Down to 5010, I said 342, turn right heading 070, reduce speed to 40 knots. Left heading 070, speed to 40 knots, I said 342.
Helsinki, good evening, this is Blue Scan 991 checking in.
Blue Scan 991, Helsinki radar and contact, runway 04 left, fly heading 080.
Runway 4 left for us, Blue Scan 991.
Turn right heading 160. Right 160, now 437. Blue Scan 991, release speed 250 knots.
Reducing 250 knots, Blue Scan 991.
I said 342, descent 570. 570, I said 342.
Helsinki radar, hello, Lufthansa 177 with you, climbing flight level 55.
Lufthansa 427, continue right turn heading 190. Right 190, Nostra 427. Hello, Lufthansa 177, radar contact. Are you following an SID or what is your heading grid?
We are following SID Lufthansa 177.
Lufthansa 177, well, it sure looks like you aren't, but okay. I presume you are direct to audible, so resume on navigation direct to audible, quantifiable 280.
Direct Avero, and please repeat the flight level Lufthansa 177.
Quantifiable 280.
Flight level 280, Lufthansa 177.
I said 342, request to list the flight check for 30 seconds. Nostra 427, reduce speed to 200 knots. Speed 200, Nostra 427. Nostra 427, arrival 124.325. 124.325, Nostra 427, get the mind.
I said 342, requesting lead the flight deck for 30 seconds.
I said 342, maximum 30 seconds, report back.
Okay, we're back, I said 342.
Down to flight level 7, so reducing to 30, blue sky 991.
I said 342 back already.
I'm here.
I said 342, turn right heading 190, reduce speed to 20 knots.
Right take 190, speed 220, I said 342.
Scan 991, heading still 080, so it's flight level 70 and maintain heading 080.
Just confirm heading 080 for us, blue sky 991.
If there was no change to heading, so heading 080.
Heading 080, blue sky 991, thanks.
Oh, actually, blue sky 991, now that you're already turning, you can actually continue the right turn heading 170.
Okay, heading 170, blue sky 991.
November 815, Hotel Bravo has great on frequency.
What this?
November 815, Hotel Bravo is on this frequency.
November Hotel Bravo, turn left, fly heading 080.
Left to heading 080.
Flips 1.
I said 342, reduce speed 200, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Speed 270, altitude 5,000 feet, current 1010, I said 342.
Scan 991, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
On 5,000 QNH 1010, blue sky 991.
Lufthansa 177, contact Helsinki Control 121.3.
Control on 121.3, Lufthansa 177.
Blue scan 991, reduce speed 200, 200.
Reducing 200 knots, blue sky 991. Flaps 5.
November Hotel Bravo, descend to Parable 70.
Time to flight level 70.
I said 342, turn right heading 220.
Right heading 220, I said 342.
Scan 991, contact arrival, call sign only 124.325.
12432, blue sky 991, thanks. Helsinki arrival, good evening, this is blue sky 991.
Blue sky 991, hello, descend 2,300.
On the 2,300, blue sky 991. Oh, that's a lot. So it's very low.
Helsinki, hello, I said 342, currently heading 220.
What is I said 342, Helsinki, radar contact, descend 3,300 and reduce 180.
3,300, speed 180, I said 342.
Okay. And 1,000 feet per minute. Right heading 210 blue skin and then 901.
Speed 160, operator until 4 mile, contact tower 118 to small 85. Speed 160, operator until 4, tower 1885, now should have 427, keep the mark. Buscan 991, turn left heading 070 to wireless approach runway 04, left report is down to San Nicolas.
Left heading 070, clear LS. For left, we call you back when we are established. Buscan 991.
I said 342, descent 2300.
2300, I said 342.
Oh, there is the runway, okay. Approach mode on.
Buscan 991, you over switch localizer, continue left heading 0202.
Continue left heading 030, Buscan 991.
I said 342, turn left heading 130.
Left heading 130, I said 342.
Arrival November 815 with you.
Hello, November 815, Hotel Bravo, Helsinki. Arrival, radar contact. Descent 2,300 feet.
Descending to 2,300 feet.
I said 342, turn left heading 070, clear for wireless approach runway 04, left report.
Left heading 070, clear tiles, 04 left and report systems localizer, I said 342.
November 815 on the Bravo, reduce speed 180.
Down to 180 knots, November 815 return.
Blueskin 991 confirmed. We are on the localizer for runway 4 left.
Blueskin 991, thank you. Speed 160 operator, until 4 miles, contact tower 118.85, landing.
Speed 160 until 6 miles and over to tower 12185, Blueskin 991.
Blueskin 991, negative. Speed 160 operator until 4 miles and contact tower 118.85.
11885 and 160 until 4 miles, Blueskin 991.
Copy Delta also 04 right now, 04.0.
Helsinki Tower, good evening. This is Blueskin 991. We are on the LS runway 4 left.
Good evening, Blueskin 991. Wind 350 degrees, 90 knots, runway 04 left. It's clear to land.
Runway 4 left, clear to land. Blueskin 991.
And Blueskin 991, radiate Whiskey Kilo.
Okay, Whiskey Kilo, Blueskin 991. Whiskey Kilo. Okay, flaps 20. BREF. 123 knots. That's 25. We are fully ready. Oh. Checked.
Shuttle 427, contact tower 118.6, terve.
Tower 186, now 487, mama.
Continuing visually. Slightly low.
$1,000.
Let's check.
Approaching 04 left.
Checked.
$500.
Helsinki, terve. Ice Air 342, Iris 4 left.
Good evening, I said 342. Continue approach number 2, wind 350 degrees, 90 knots.
Minimum.
Continue approach number 2, I said 342.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Brakes up, reverse normal, diesel.
Five thousand feet remaining. Four thousand remaining.
Blue scan 991, taxi to Papa Delta, hold short, 04 right.
Blue scan 991, is it possible to stand by for a minute?
AFM.
Okay, we call you back.
I said 342, wind 35 degrees, 9 knots, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Landing lights
04
off.
left, clear to land, that's 342.
Wing lights off, strobe lights off, taxi lights on, APU start.
Blue scan 991, if you can just pull forward to Whiskey 3, please.
Now we do that, Blue scan 991.
Thank you.
Whiskey 3.
I said 342, vacate Whiskey Hotel. Vacate Whiskey Hotel, I said 342.
Or brakes off.
Helsinki Tower, November 815 Hotel Bravo with final localizer for 04 left.
Good evening, November Hotel Bravo, Helsinki. Tower, wind 35 degrees, 9 knots, continue approach number 2.
Number 2 on approach for November 815 Hotel Bravo.
Okay, Blue scan 991, we are ready now.
Blue scan 991, continue taxi to Papa Delta, hold short 04 right.
Continue Sierra Papa Delta 4 right, Blue scan 991.
991 confirmed to holding point Papa Delta.
Holding point Papa Delta 991. I just get charts. Let me see.
I said 342, next right, and taxi to Papa Delta, hold short 04 right. Taxi to Papa Delta, hold short 04 right, I said 342.
Okay, there it is, so...
November Hotel Bravo, wind 35 degrees, 9 knots, runway 04 left, cleared to land, vacate Whiskey Delta.
Cleared to land, 04 right, November 815 Hotel Bravo, made at Whiskey Delta.
Blue scan 991, would Papa Golf also be okay?
Hey firm, taxi to Papa Golf.
Okay, taxiing Papa Golf, thanks. No, yeah,
Blue scan 991, correct tower 108.6, goodbye.
Roll Tower 18.6, Busken 991, thanks for service, bye bye. Helsinki Tower, hello, this is Busken 991, we are taxiing to Papa Golf.
Busken 991, Helsinki Tower, hello.
Fly Dubai 737, nice.
Scandinavian 864, winds on 350 degrees, 9 knots, runway 04, right cleared for takeoff. When airborne, contact Helsinki radar on 129.85, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff 04 right, and after airborne 129.5, Scandinavian 864, thank you.
Delta Tower, good evening, I've 02, final approach, runway 04 right.
Aeroflot 2202, Helsinki Tower, hello, continue approach runway 04 right.
Continuing approach, Aeroflot 2202.
Helsinki Tower, hello, I said 342, holding short 4 right above.
These gates look interesting.
I say 342, Helsinki Tower, hello, roger. Scan 991 behind the departing Scandinavian, cross runway 04 right and hold short of Zulu behind.
Behind departing Scandinavian, cross 4 right.
Radar, hello, Scandinavian 864, airborne 04 right.
Scandinavian 864, please tower. Scandinavian 864, contact radar on 129.85. Scan 991, contact ground on 121 display, bye-bye.
To ground 21.8, Busken 991.
Aeroflot 2202, winds are 350 degrees, 9 knots, runway 04, right, clear to land.
Helsinki ground, good evening, this is Busken 991, requesting a gate for heavies, please.
Blue Sky 991, are you in cargo aircraft?
We are not a cargo aircraft, we are passenger aircraft, Busken 991.
Blue Sky 991, taxi to stand 30 via Victor Golf and Alpha Charlie.
Taxi stand 30 via Golf and Alpha Charlie, Busken 991. Heavy gate.
Ground to cockpit. Welcome. Follow me.
Yeah, Lamborghini, nice. Blue Scan 9991, would gate 40 also be okay for us?
Blue Scan 991, do you mean gate stand Whiskey 40?
We just have a gate number 40, I don't know if it's the stand number.
Blue Scan 991, there has been some changes at Helsinki Vantaa, so you may be talking about new scenery or old scenery, but take next right to Alpha Victor, and then there are stands on the right 134, 133, 132, take one of those.
Okay, thanks.
And Austrian 75, contact Helsinki Tower 118, decimal 6.
Contact Tower 118, decimal 6, Austrian 75, bye-bye.
Follow me. I take these gates here.
Finnair 1 and November X-ray. Contact Helsinki Tower on 118, decimal 6. 118, Finnair 1 and November X-ray.
Ground to cockpit. We have arrived.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Helsinki Grand, good evening. I've closed to 02, request gate.
Welcome once again. Goodbye.
Airflot 2202, Roger, taxi to gate 28 via Alpha Delta and Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Delta and west.
Airflot 2202, taxi to gate 28, correction stand 28 via Alpha Delta and Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Delta, Alpha Charlie, to stand 28 Alpha.
Okay, now it works. So, APU bleed. On. Engines off. Seatbelts off. Oops, I forgot to turn them on. External lights off. Fuel pumps off. Hydraulic pumps off. Floor damper, IRS off. This looks nice.
Air Child 7918, ready for taxi. Air Child 7918, taxi to holding.
We don't have any position, so it doesn't matter
via
that I
Delta
forgot
Echo,
that.
Yankee and Zulu. Holding point Zulu Romeo via Delta Echo, Yankee and Zulu, Air Child 7918.
Need some stuff on the ground. We need chocks, luggage loader, gate configuration, waste unit. Okay. Then Hapag-Lloyd.
Have a good luck, bye-bye.
Helsinki, terve. Ice 342, holding short of Zulu.
Ice 342, ground. Ilpa, taxi to to stand 27 via Alpha Delta and Alpha Charlie.
Taxi stand 27 Alpha Delta and Alpha Charlie, I search 342.
Secret ground clean, scanning 1717, set L, correction 18, requested cushion start.
Scandinavian 1717.
Okay. Then, APU off, alternative bus switches off, bus side switches off, APU generator off, standby power off and battery off. Okay guys, in this case I say goodbye. I really enjoyed this flight to Helsinki and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.